Hello guys, this is Anu here again and welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing wonderful today, and let's start with the new video today, that is what is email alias and how does alias works. What exactly do you mean by it? Let's start with that video. And first thing which I would like to tell all of you about the alias in simple terms, alias is a nickname. For example, if I say my email address here is anu at anutest123.onmicrosoft.com, then okay, let me just show you this. If I click here, if I click on manage username, do I see any other email address? No, right? But I can still add the alias. For example, someone sending an email to an, that is an, at anutest123.onmicrosoft.com. Will that email come to me if someone is sending to that email address? No. But if I create an alias that someone sending an email to an at anutest123.onmicrosoft.com should come to me, then it will. So that is what alias is. For example, to my main email address, if I am adding 5, 10 different aliases, for example, support at anutest123, hr at anutest123, info at, contact at, a lot of different email addresses. If each and every any person in this any person who is sending email to this email addresses, that email should come to my inbox. That is what is called as an alias, which is a kind of a nickname. For example, if I want to create it, how will I create? I'm clicking on Anu Test right now. Manage username and email. Let me add a username an. Domain is same because I do not have any additional domain name. Add. Do you see? An at anutest dot I'm sorry, this email address is created. So this is now alias. I have one option to change this email to the primary email address. So we need to understand what exactly is the difference between primary email address and what exactly is alias. If you all see, this is added as an alias now, but still my primary email address is anu at anutest123.onmicrosoft.com. That means this is not the primary, this is just an alias. An is just an alias. Now if I click on three dots and if I change this to primary email, then what will happen? My primary address will become the an one and my alias will become the anu. Let's try this. Change to primary email. Do you all see this? My primary address changed to an. But I do not want that, so I will not click on it. So let me just revert the changes. And now again my primary email address is the older one, which is anu, and the alias is an. Now what will happen? Let's click on save changes. The alias is added. A lot of misconceptions, a lot of wrong interpretations which I have seen. A lot of people I have worked with say that alias means if I want 10 users, if I want 10 licenses, if I want 10 different mailboxes, then by taking one license, by creating one email address and adding 10 aliases will work. So I will have 10 different mailboxes and that will just work by adding alias. Do you really think if this will work, then people will purchase thousand of licenses? All will add thousand of aliases, right? So this doesn't work. When it will work, that is my primary email address is anu. I will have suppose 10 aliases. Anyone sending that, anyone sending emails to that 10 aliases, I will receive email. That is perfect. That is 100% correct. But can I send email from that alias? No. Alias is just to receive the emails and not to send emails. So what is the difference? My primary email address, which is anu, can receive emails, can send emails. Anu can even receive emails where the people are sending it to aliases. That emails Anu can receive. But the different aliases cannot sign in and send emails. They can just receive it. There is no separate mailbox. They just receive it and they relay. I can say they just send the emails to a primary email address. So that is how alias works. Now let us just do a small test so that we can understand. This is my test account which I created. So I will send one email to one of the alias which I just created. Let us check how it works. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's go to Outlook. Okay, let me send one email right now. To the alias. So I'm sending this email to my alias. Alias email. Let's send. Wait. So if you all see, I just sent an email to Anne and not to Anu. I sent an email to my alias. So I just want to see where I receive it, because I do not have any special account for Anne. The only account which I have is Anu's account. So let us check. See, I received the email. I received it as I'm sorry, I received it from the test, for example. I received it from the test as an alias, but the email which I am receiving, it is coming to my primary account, because the only account which I can sign in using is primary and not the alias. So we need to really understand the difference between primary, because sometimes what happens, I want to send it as Anne and not Anu. At that time I can just change my primary email address and send it from that, but you cannot do this again and again. You have to keep one email account, right? So this is how it works, and this is how aliases works. You can create as many aliases as you want, but your primary email address will only remain one, which you cannot obviously keep on changing, because you give some email to your clients, right? You cannot keep on changing that. So this is how it works. Do let me know in case if you have any queries on this video which I just created. In the coming video, let's start with some of one or two videos regarding the admin center, or else we can even start with the teams, how teams works, what is the difference between the external access, external users and guest users, the different policies which we can create from teams admin center, and so on. How to start with teams, we can see that in the coming tutorials. So please stay tuned to my channel. Please subscribe it, share with your family and friends, and enjoy your day. You all have a great day. Stay safe. Please subscribe. Take care and bye bye.